The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, the team of my brother Warren J, Zach Silla, and they are Fly Dev.
So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the ambassador of professional wrestling, Trevin Adams, joined by FTC Frank the Clown. And today, Texas Wrestling Cartel presents Sleep with the Fishes.
Well, it's lovely to be here. Texas Wrestling Cartel out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, Trevin.
Yeah,
somehow you and I are back together, and I couldn't let be so excited to do it.
Hey, it's a huge event, and wait till you see how we kick things off. A legendary tag team against one of the best up-and-coming tag teams.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, 9-time World Tag Team Champions, the team of Machine Gun Paul Anderson, the Big LG, the Gallows, and they are the world famous Good Brothers!
The credentials of the Good Brothers, man. I'll tell you right now, AEW, Impact Wrestling, all over the indies, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor, WWE. If there's a championship belt, these guys have won it, Frank.
They sure have, and if there's a can of beer or some sort of cigar, they've either drank it or smoked it as well. I mean, these two, despite how much they like to have some fun and get out there and travel the world, they're the real deal in the ring.
Legitimately, when people talk about Mount Rushmores, top fives, whatever terminology you want to use for top tag teams, I mean, these two right here, the Good Brothers, you got to have them in the equation, to say the least. Nevertheless, Fly Def, two young men trained at Reality of Wrestling by Booker T. This is your first time seeing Fly Def, man. You are going to be impressed.
That means I'm going to be impressed, Trevin.
Little smack talk here. Carl Anderson in the shape of his life, and of course Luke Gallows. Just
both of them. Gallows hasn't aged in.
No, not at all. Our official Ben Schinberg going to do his best to keep things in control here. Definitely excited. Warren Johnson starting things out for his team.
Be careful with that ring bell around Gallows. You never know what he's going to do afterwards.
Fair point here. Warren Johnson, as much as I call them a young team, really from the perspective of time in the sport, 11 years, as Carl Anderson just trying to crack the head like a nut. Great counter, though. Quick escape by Johnson.
Ooh, evenly matched here. Machine Gun showing him some respect.
Warren Johnson, definitely a bit of a different cat. I really had an enjoyable conversation with him, albeit kind of went over my head, the spirituality, the journey he's on, looking inward. All things I'm not good at. I don't know how to meditate, all those kind of things. This is what this man's all about. And then Zach Mason is night and day. Literally a perfect foil when it comes to the team. And wow, disrespect. I mean, with all due respect, I'm pretty sure I see these guys too sweet and stuff all the time, but whatever, it's all good.
I think they were too sweet maybe 2 minutes ago, actually.
Probably. And now caught here, Johnson now tossed head first, the tag to Gallows, wrong part of town here, Frank. You know, tag team wrestling, it's all about the unit, and as good as Fly Def is, it's an uphill battle, especially against a big man like Gallows.
I mean, think about all the experience that these guys have, right? Like you said earlier, all around the world, and Gallows, well, he's not backing out from anyone, but look, cutting off half the ring already, working together as a unit, and that's why they are the Good Brothers, the brothers that are good.
Hey, intimidation factor right there, top to bottom, and you saw Carl Anderson before tagging in, had a huge smile on his face, very pleased. The double shoulder tackle taking down Warren Johnson. Luke Gallows just walked up to the building along with Carl Anderson earlier, and the intimidation of the entire locker room, the whole locker room parted ways. No one wanted to go near the Good Brothers. They were all not just intimidated, but I think truly afraid Because think about it, if you get on the wrong side of these guys, nothing good's going to happen.
You know, Frank the Clown being the most connected man in professional wrestling, you know, he's boys with the Good Brothers. One would consider Frank the Clown a good brother, so he's not intimidated by them. But all the other little weasels and the rats back here in the Texas Wrestling Cartel locker room, yes, they were shaking in their boots.
You got some quick tags there for a moment. You saw Zach Mason pinfall. Warren Johnson tagging back in. And now Fly Def, man, I've watched a lot of them at Reality of Wrestling. 6-time Reality of Wrestling tag team champions.
Whoa.
They're definitely credentialed for an up-and-coming tag team here. And as much as everybody's going to assume it's going to be an easy night for the Good Brothers, I'm telling you, Fly Def, I think, could push them to the limit, Frank.
Yeah, you know what? It could be a sneaky, maybe one is considering an upset, right, despite the fact they are so decorated here. But look at Machine Gun.
Well, a little bit of a payback there. Our friend Warren got a little cocky earlier, and Carl Anderson was happy to push it back. But well done there when it comes to Zach Mason. Yeah, breaking the rules a little bit. I know you like that, but sometimes you got to do that.
You know, guy like me, place like this, sometimes you got to do what's got to be done. This business is called a business for a reason, because it's all about the dubs. Wins get you more money gets you more fame gets you more honeys.
Yeah, we're coming at you from the future Stars of Wrestling Arena. A beautiful, beautiful venue. I hope they're not going to come over here.
Not over here.
Yeah, please no. Zach trying to fight off.
We got a whole weekend ahead of us still.
Ooh, and all those punches.
Here's those
to the
shots,
gut.
Trevin.
I sure do. Give it to Zach Mason, keeping up with Luke Gallows, at least for the moment, but Gallows back in control. Other side of the ring, you got Anderson, Warren Johnson going at it.
Just to reiterate, Frank the Clown is not scared of Luke Gallows. You know, he wasn't shaking. There's no puddle under his chair here. Just like he said earlier, not scared at all.
And I'm not sure what our cameras caught there, but Luke Gallows just took a bite out of the head of Zach Mason.
Yum.
The other side of the ring, Warren Johnson, though, battling. They're going all over the building here.
Bill, if these walls could talk here at the FSW Arena, I'm sure they would have a lot to say, but we're going to add another story to their legend tonight because these men are going all over the place.
It's an amazing way to get things started here. Again, Sleep at the Fishes, Texas Wrestling Cartel. I'm so excited to be here, along with Frank the Clown, our lovely ring announcer, Eliana. We're all sitting here a little nervous at how close these guys are again. Frank, why are you hiding behind Eliana?
What are you talking about? Frank the Clown would never do such a thing. He would never put a woman in danger like that. Eliana, hurry, shield me.
Head first.
The referees lost all control, may I add, Trevin.
Yeah,
There's no count.
I don't think Ben's counting anymore. I agree with you.
They're just brawling around here. The fans, they may or may not be in danger. The camera people are our shield right now.
Yeah, Zach went head first earlier in the turnbuckle. Now Warren thrown back in. And here's the deal. Ben Schimberg, nice guy. I am sure intimidated right now by the Good Brothers. You don't know what to do. Are you really going to throw out a match like this, especially one of the premier matches we have tonight? But the tandem action here, and I hate to say it, things are getting bad. For Fly Def, could be it.
That's it.
No. Whoa. Warren Johnson still in this thing. I'll give it to him, man. He brings the finesse, has that warrior mentality, refusing to quit here, but maybe given no choice.
Well, here comes the end.
Might have been, but a great save by Zach Mason and a DDT on Gallows. Critical moment of this matchup here. And are we about to look at that upset victory? Ow! Taken down. The pinfall. No! For the assisted Russian leg sweep with the boot. Great offense by Fly Def, but could not put away Carl Anderson.
I mean, this match has been complete chaos, Trevin. This is how we're starting here at Texas Wrestling Cartel. Would expect nothing less.
Hey, I'm going to give it to the Fly Def boys. They are keeping up with the Good Brothers, but right now, unfortunately, Gallows pulling out Warren and Zach taken down.
Seen that once or twice in our day, and it always gets the job done. Spells trouble. This might be the magic.
It is. It's the gimmick. And I hate to say it, I think that's it for Fly Def.